PlayStation 4 3.50 update has more features than was originally advertised.
It's finally graced us.
Yeah. So, on the surface, what we got that was announced was that you could appear offline.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that functionality. Friend online notifications, finally.
Which works really well.
About time.
And when you said that you can toggle it with friends, that's also fucking good.
Yeah, I don't even think it's on for everyone. You have to turn it on for the
Yeah,
person.
that's cool.
Yeah, which is good because there's only about like 4 or 5 people that I care about.
Yeah.
User scheduled events, so you can like schedule gameplay sessions with your friends or whatever.
That's interesting.
I think that would probably be better for like, or useful for like clans and like things like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, I know like some people they want to play like the Division or Destiny with their friends, and they set up like game nights. You know what I mean? Like let's all play every Monday or something like that. So that'd be kind of cool to like.
Yeah, but doesn't it just like automatically make a party with everyone or something like that?
Maybe
if they're online.
Yeah, it's almost like an Outlook calendar.
Yeah.
People use it like businesses and stuff.
Then there is this thing called Play Together, which so members of a party can see what each other is playing. I thought this was already a thing. Like I don't understand why this was on the PlayStation blog where I got it from.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't even remember that.
Do you literally like view like? Is it share plays where you watch what they're playing, or is it just?
I don't know. It just says that you're able to see. I mean, I guess you're able to spectate. It says that it's going to be easier for you to like just start a new game session with somebody to like see what they're playing.
I'll have to try it out. I don't even think I updated my PS4 yet, so.
Yeah, neither did I. It wasn't super specific, but I don't know. And then you can also remote play on PC and Mac.
Yeah.
So Windows 8.1 and Windows 10, and then Mac OS X 1010 and 1011.
And there's an
Pretty
app.
big deal.
There's an app for that you have to download to get that to work on your PC or Mac.
There's an app for that.
Speaking of that, I actually read like quickly browsing NeoGAF before we started that. I don't know if this is one person's outlier, but like he remote played and he was logged into like a Russian PS4 like PSN account that wasn't his at all. So it almost sounds like that fucking Steam thing over Christmas. But like it might have just been him. Like I didn't read any other corresponding posts. I just saw that and it was like, well, okay.
Well, we know Sony hasn't had the best infrastructure in the past.
Yeah, they have a spotty track record.
Yeah,
of that, but
at best.
Well, I know that's strange to me because how it works. I actually tried the remote play for the PC. How it works is you log in with your PlayStation Network account and it searches the internet for the console that's logged in as the same thing. That's the problem, you think? You log in with your...
I'm just saying.
The fact that you log in with your account makes it very strange that it would hook you up with someone else's PS4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it seems like it's the account wall, and then you go into the hardware itself.
Yeah.
So, like, theoretically, I don't even know how this, like, all this wireless transmission stuff works, but, like, if you logged into a different PS4 that wasn't his, but, like, and his account wasn't there, it maybe defaulted to something, but it still seems weird to me.
Who knows?
If anything, it'd be like... Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
If anything, it'd be like, he can only play what's in that PS4. Which probably nothing, because it's all tied to, like, account purchases. So, like,
it could be buggy still, too, so I just can't... I mean,
who knows? That's probably what it is.
You know what I mean? Then they also have a daily motion broadcast option now on top of Twitch and everything. I don't know who the fuck uses daily motion, but okay.
2 people.
Yeah. Social improvements, so it's easier to share moments with friends and tag them when you post things on social media, Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that.
Don't use that.
Yeah. Now they have the PlayStation Network status that you can check, so if the servers are down, it'll, there's a section to check that. Teen account creation, so anyone under 18 years old can easily create their own account until it's approved by their parents and play offline.
I thought that was already a thing, sub-accounts.
Yeah, so did I. But maybe it's just improved, streamlined, or overhauled, I don't know.
And there's an update to the PS Plus hub on the dashboard, so you can easily access and manage your online storage now.
Okay.
Doesn't the store look different, or is that's separate from this, right?
Yeah, that's separate, and that's still not out. So.
Really? I was reading some people were seeing it. But it was like kind of leaked early because someone saw it.
Yeah, that was back before the Division came out, actually, and there was like screenshots of the Division.
Yeah, it looked kind of like the Xbox store.
Yeah.
The big image in the background and
blurry.
everything.
Yeah. So anyway, why we're talking about this is that those are the ones that were advertised, the features that were advertised. There was a laundry list of things that are fucking slick as fuck that were not advertised. So all this information comes from Reddit user Icebreak and says that the update includes many unadvertised changes. So we have the return of the USB music player, which was removed back in September, and allows you to play games and music at the same time.
Yeah, this was very strange. It was there, they took it out.
Yeah, it's strange it was removed.
I think they took it out because of Spotify.
See, I heard it was a glitch that took it out, because they kind of like stealth removed it without any notification. I mean, that's a good theory.
I realized it when Spotify came out.
Well, I think it launched at the same time as Spotify.
Oh, really?
I think so. And then the next update after that, they took it out.
You'd have to verify that calendar because it seems like it would just be a glitch, but like, why wouldn't they just reinstate it right away?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless like, it seems like their policy, like every few months we just have this big update full of a bunch of stuff.
There's
and
no
we don't-
small updates.
It's not like smaller, like Microsoft's like every month they have.
Yeah, which
kind of
is
big
nice
updates.
because like, they could. I don't understand why Sony doesn't do that. We've talked about this before actually, but it's just I guess it's because they feel they don't need to, or they want to like make sure everything's polished.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Makes a bigger deal out of it when you have like this nice package of contents for an update
I know.
rather than little ones, you know.
But that's something small that could be released at any time. A lot of this stuff is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and the Friends notification thing, God, we've been fucking waiting since the PS4 launched for that, dude. 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Microsoft being a software company is, I think, if you're being objective, they're far ahead of like in terms of the software updates and what they do and the way they. I mean, they both keep in touch with like the PlayStation blog and Phil Spencer's Twitter accessibility and Major Nelson stuff. Yeah.
Good old Larry Herb.
Yeah, it's still cool it's here though. So
Then we have a 4 terabyte upgrade capacity now with this update.
Yeah.
So you can put a nice big dill in your fucking PS4.
If you can find one that's the right size, that is.
yeah, that was the one thing I was reading that this was possible before the update if you like literally shaved some of the hard drive off so it could fit.
Because hard drives are much bigger, the bigger size. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
There's like 2.5 and like 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
But
Is it external or internal? This
No,
is internal, right?
It's
It's
internal,
internal.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's something that Xbox has. That it has external drive
Yeah.
capability, and PS4
Yeah.
doesn't
The
have
PS4
that.
needs it. The PS4 also needs about 18 million more USB slots.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it has external, it should be. How many USBs does it have? Just 2?
2.
It should have 4.
Should be
Maybe
at
that'll
least
be the PS4.5.
Sure, there's not a
K
third one in the back?
thing.
No, you're right.
4. The Xbox One has the third one, but PS4 does not.
Yeah.
Because the Xbox One has that one on the side that's like for wired controllers, but it's just still a USB port. The Live from PlayStation app has been overhauled, and the search features, including and there's new search features, including like you can pin a favorite game, so you can easily find a stream for them. So it's more streamlined.
That's cool.
That's interesting.
You can disable the screenshot notification when trophies pop.
That's
I
cool.
think it also works for just like regular screenshots or something, because that's annoying when trophies like when they pop and like the screenshot whatever's taken, or even more annoying says a screenshot cannot be taken here. Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because some games you can't take
Yeah, they like
screenshots
turn
in.
them off because it's like spoiler territory.
Yeah, or like Guitar Hero Live where nothing works.
Yeah, because they don't want the copyright to get broken with the songs.
Yeah.
They just turn SharePlay off completely and recording
Oh,
off.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dragon Ball Z was the same way for some reason. Like Xenoverse, you can't record any gameplay, live stream, anything like that.
Huh.
I hate when games do that. There's improved editing functionality now in Capture Gallery, and then like a bunch of other stability improvements that they didn't announce, but there wasn't anything too specific.
That's just what there was a Vita update recently, right? There's just stability.
Yeah. To follow up with this update.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of those are pretty cool, especially the 4 terabyte capacity and the return of the USB music player, which is something that people have been wanting all the time. So it's good that they finally fucking did it again.
And I heard it works better too, the music player.
Does it?
Yeah, I heard it has better functionality.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really have much of a chance to use it when it did come out. So
I mean, all you gotta do is put some music on a flash drive and then put it in a folder called like music or PS4 then music or something like that, and it works right away. You plug it in and it works.
GG.
It's cool. I'm glad it's here now.
I just realized, normally when Steven's on, he sits in the middle. I was like, why do I feel awkward right now?
It's very true.
We're changing the arrangement. We're changing the seating arrangement as well as the
Alright,
general arrangement.
that's it.
You are the guy with the papers and the
Yeah, you've got the
intros.
papers.
So.
Suck my ass. Alright.